वनक्कम, मैं हैदर अली सैयद आसिफगंज से यूनाइटेड अंडर तमिल सेवा।
Hello,
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. What about you?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay, Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. Actually, this topic is about chapter 1, verse 6 to 7, which says, Sirat al Mustaqim means guide us to the straight path, the path whom you have blessed, not the path who has earned your anger, not the and the stray people. So, who are these four things? Straight path, who are the blessed one, who are the under warrant, and who are the astray people. And
Okay,
it's yeah. So Surah Fatiha has been recited by 48 times daily by 2 billion Muslims, and I feel no one knows what exactly these 4 points refers to. Can you get
okay,
some idea
okay,
what?
okay. Let me first of all like to recite, to make recitation, then I'm gonna translate you or to revere for which people is it gone like to revere them, okay?
Yeah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين الحمد لله. Okay, let me like to make point about it and what it recites to me, to them. So I just like the surah or Al-Fatih started like, I'm sorry because I don't know English well how to explain it, but I would do my best, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. So like the God himself is like saying, can, yeah, it's like to be a merciful, like Alhamdulillah, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, the most merciful, and the Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, the one who honor the last day, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyaka na'budu wa Iyaka nasta'in, who the one who we worship him just, and إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين, and the one who is just belong to him. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين صراط الذين اهدنا صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم. The guide us to the stride of the people who you are.
Favor.
Yeah. So I think this is the first point you just make a question about it. Am I right?
Yeah. What is the
Whom
straight path?
whom they are?
No. First, what is the
Yeah.
straight path?
The straight path is the path of Islam, of course, and the straight of the whole prophets. I mean, whole prophets that comes. The religion of Hanafi. You know
Yeah.
Hanafi.
You're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about Abraham, right?
Sorry.
The Deen Abraham you're talking about, no?
Yeah, the straight way, like the to worshiping God in good way or in a good manner, and and go after the prophets, whole prophets, not just like once you follow the prophet Muhammad, so definitely means like you are follow whole prophet Moses, Jesus, and whole this. So that is the point. you know, like اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم. the stride of those who you made them in a good way or something like this. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Not the مغضوب. Here is مغضوب is referred to the مغضوب غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين, to the Jews. You know, مغضوب here is referred to the Jews, not like to stride out the way that you led them to be the Jews. And ولا الضالين, الضالين, the who misunderstood or who missed the stride way. This here is referred to the to the Christians, you know. So it's like this. This is what I read about it, and this is what I know. I
So
think that
from what you have said is that the straight part is Dine Ibrahim, the Hanif, the under warrant are the Jew people, and the astray people are the Christian, right?
sorry.
Means the guide us to the straight part. That straight part refers to Dine Ibrahim, as per your what you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
just
yeah,
said. Right?
yeah, yes. Din Ibrahim al Hanafi, yeah.
Yeah. And the part whom you have favored are all the prophets who have followed the same part. Okay, like Musa, Isa,
Yes,
and all that. And then
yeah.
under warrant are the Jew people, and the astray people are the Christian, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but actually, when you say the Dine Ibrahim, you are trying to because Quran chapter 3 verse 33 talks about Adam, Noah, family of Ibrahim, and family of Imran. So what
Yeah.
you have just said is that family of Ibrahim and family of Imran. You have missed Adam to Noah history. That's why
Yeah.
when you read Quran chapter 42 verse 13, it says you have to follow the same path which Prophet Noah has followed. That same path was followed by Muhammad, Ibrahim, Musa, and Isa, and then divide your religion into sectors. So this is what, if you open chapter 42, verse 13, this is the Quran. So when we take this verse, what Prophet Noah followed, Prophet Noah is from the bloodline of Set, and the first administrator, because when you read Quran chapter 49 verse 13, then we have to check the Adam, then we have to go to Noah history. So because Islam was started from Adam, right? And Prophet Muhammad completed that Islam. So what you have interpreted that Surah Fatiha is like that Islam was started from Ibrahim. You're getting the point?
Yeah.
So this is where the problem is, because when you read the whole Quran, you will come to know that we have to, because Quran is talking about chapter 2 verse 30 about the vicegerent successful authority whom Allah is going to appoint on earth. So who's that person? So as per the Islamic law, who's the first Khalifa? They will say Abu Bakr. So we are missing but the first Khalifa, the first administrator, because Quran chapter 49 verse 13 says that from Adam and Eve they were divided into Shuba wa Kabail. Shuba means department of work, right? and uh, and
Yeah.
Adam had many children, and each children were assigned with certain profession, and one of the profession is the administrator. So who was that first administrator of among the Adam colony, mother colony? So if you go back to Kemite civilization, it refers to Set, and how the people were divided into different ranks. So, so the first administrator is Set, and from his bloodline, Noah is from his bloodline. So, he's been appointed as the first administrator. So there are two versions of Islam, which currently is being marketed by the Abrahamic faith people. Guide us to the straight path refers to the path which was given to the third son of Adam, that is Set, giving him all the information in written form, chapter 96, 1 to 5, on all subject, all, everything was given in that technology, everything was given to the those first mother colony. And then the under warrant are the bloodline of Cain, the person who established the first murder. He was cursed and banished from the cradle of civilization. He became hunter gatherer cannibal society. It's referring to the white people, the European people who have no prophet, no culture, no civilization. And the astray people are those people from the bloodline of Ibrahim. Bloodline of Ibrahim is referring to they are also melanated people, children of Israel. As per the Quran, they have killed their own prophets, they have distorted the book, and ultimately they are now known as a scattered nation. And chapter 17, verse 104 of Quran clearly states that end of time they will be brought back to their land. So astray people are from the bloodline of Ibrahim, who left the straight path of first Siddha, that is Set alias Shiva. So, and that's the reason why they have straight people. And these children of Israel of Semitic black race, they associated with the nomads, the children of Cain, the European people, and they are marketing the Abrahamic faith to all the tribal people all across the globe, whether it be Africa, India, and America. When it comes to China, the Chinese have rejected Abrahamic faith because they are following the tradition way of life, which was given to first prophet, that is Adam's son, Set. In Africa, you will come to know about the Kemite civilization, the tradition of Kemite tradition. So that is the real Islam, not the Abrahamic faith, which is marketed by the children of Israel of Semitic black race with the help of the white people. So both this scattered nation and restless wanderer on the earth have joined together to destroy the God's way of life. Because
Wow, wow.
yeah,
By the way, you just found me out like a lot of information. Thank you so much. I really appreciate like you just opened my eyes for some point that I was missing, you know. And even I may be like I was misunderstood about it. Anyhow, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much.
yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Sudan.
Sudan. Okay. Because India, Middle East, Africa, it's a melanated country, and this country is being invaded by the nomads, and then everyone was living in a tribal culture with peace and mercy, and every tribe had their rules and regulations until the coming of the Abrahamic faith. When the tribal got converted to Christianity and Islam, then what is happening? The black Africans are killing each other in the name of Christianity and Islam. But when we look it back into the history, when the tribal people were living under the Kemites tradition way of life, there was peace, mercy, and a brotherhood among the tribal people. When the Abrahamic faith came into this country, this continent, then we see people are fighting with each other in the name of Jesus and Muhammad, right? Abrahamic faith.
Yeah, exactly. This is what's going right now, and this is how like a lot of liberate movement are rising up, and they are just fighting in the name of the religion. So such
Yeah.
as like KK and ICC, all of them are just fighting on it. And this I think is because they like just misunderstood like the way of the religion, how they express. But when you can like the whole religion, I think like the most thing that they do is about peace, you know. Thank
Yeah,
you,
because
Mr. Hadrilani. I really enjoyed like to having a
yeah,
conversation with you. So
so whenever I open the room, you can come and
okay, I will come back, inshallah.
Straight path refers to Asivagam, which means God-guided path. Asivagam principles given to first Siddha, whom God favor as his representative on earth. Quran chapter 2 verse 30. Guide us to straight path, the path whom you favor. Quran chapter 1 verse 6 to 7.
Not the path whom earn you wrath. Quran chapter 1 verse 6 to 7. It refers to bloodline of Cain, the hunter-gatherer cannibal society. Cain, whom God would not see his face mentioned in Bible.
Jesus never entertained bloodline of Cain the Gentiles. Nor Muhammad. Quran chapter 36 verse 1 to 11 stops Prophet Muhammad from wasting time on cursed heedless people whose forefathers had no honor. It refers to bloodline of first Antichrist Cain who settled among Pandian colonies.
Who are the astrate people as mentioned in Quran chapter 1? Astrate people are from bloodline of Abraham, the children of Israel who left straight path given by God to first Siddhar and followed Mitraism secret society policy. They marketed Abrahamic faith to bloodline of Cain. Now children of Israel of Semitic black race introduced Moses Jesus to bloodline of Cain.
They don't want to follow what Abraham followed, but instead started Abrahamic faith and gave Moses Jesus Muhammad to the nomads, the children of Cain. Thus bloodline of Abraham are astray people as they left Sat alias Siva tradition which God gave to first Siddha.
Bloodline of Abraham, children of Israel. Their history starts with 10 brothers conspiring to kill one of their brother. Children of Israel killed their prophets and distorted their book in order to market their Abrahamic faith to the nomads.
Later, wherever European invaded, they introduced Christian cults to the son of soil. The question is who gave Jesus Moses to European nation and to Antichrist settled among Pandian colonies. Yes, the astrate people called children of Israel of Semitic black race.
Children of Israel from bloodline of Abraham are the astrate people who wants to end straight path of first Siddha and market their Abrahamic faith to son of soil. Quran reminds mankind to follow what Noah alias Murugan followed. See Quran chapter 42 verse 13. Beware of unjust astray people called children of Israel. Children of Israel of Semitic black race are hypocrites, traitors. That's why God scattered them as a punishment. Yet they boast over being as chosen people to the world. Abrahamic faith are the Luciferian army near you. Kick them out of your land and return back to straight path of first Siddhar Siva alias Sat, the Kemites, in other word Tamil Siva alias Sat tradition, Sangam era golden age. Quran exposes the Abrahamic faith and reminds about straight path given to first Siddhar Siva alias Sat by God.
Vanakkam. Thank you.